The Joy and Journey of Motorcycling. Hello, viewer. Motorcycling and bikes. These words put a smile on everyone's face who experienced the fantastic feeling of flying through the landscape like on a magic carpet. And that is exactly the feeling you can expect if you do things right. There are many choices to make, and the market is enriched with different possibilities. For you, it is important to spend your money well. You want to obtain exactly what you need, so you can find the experience you are looking for. Ideally, your expectations will be even surpassed, and you will enjoy motorcycling a lot. I personally had my bottom on motorcycles for almost 40 years, and I did follow all the developments since the 1980s. Surplus due to my business activity, I had the opportunity to drive hundreds of motorcycles, and hence I am in the position to give you very valuable advice for your motorcycle journey. If we discuss motorcycling, then we discuss a cultural phenomenon. This cultural phenomenon made quite a development from the 1980s on until the present day, and mainly the Japanese did a fantastic job producing motorcycles. If you have grown up in this time period, you know what I'm talking about. If you are younger, then this development over 40 years can be summarized briefly. Every year brought great innovations, improvements, surprises, and great satisfaction. A motorcycle is for many a symbol of freedom, an arc de triomphe of independence, a means for a fulfilled life, a Mount Everest of pleasure. And indeed, motorcycling gives us a great fizz. It is one of the activities which really has a significant impact on our pleasure and happiness in life. As mentioned, the Japanese did a great job in technical development, and Honda, Yamaha, Suzuki, and Kawasaki started to dominate the streets of Europe in the 1980s. I speak to you from Austria, a Central European country, and this is a great country for motorcycling. The season extends every year for about 7 to 8 months. That is from about mid-April to mid-October, sometimes even until mid-November. We have beautiful scenery and excellent roads, and of course very good developed tourism infrastructure. Therefore, the industry was striving here in Austria certainly during the last 40 years, and we have very many motorcycles on the streets. That is also a reason why a small country like Austria is homeland of KTM, which produced many interesting and exceptional motorcycles for the world market. As you certainly have heard, KTM is at the moment, after a 30-year success story, in big trouble. However, there is no doubt that the company will continue in one or the other form, and the current motorcycles out there will be serviced for sure until the end of their lifetime. Italian and British and German motorcycles were for quite a long period in the past an expensive option, and in most cases not very well developed compared to their Japanese counterparts. Today, though, we have besides the still fantastic Japanese motorcycles, the British, Germans, Italians, and Austrian participating in the market and producing great bikes. Nevertheless, one has to mention in general that German and British motorcycles are still quite expensive, even though their quality level improved big time. I will delve into this discussion in another episode. For this episode, let me give you a categorization of motorcycles according to their intended use. This will give you a first opportunity to find yourself in one of the categories, and that is the first and most important step for you. You have to ask yourself, what do I want to do with my motorcycle, and find the correct answer. Here are the categories that will help you identify the best bike for you. 1. Commuting economy. That means all bikes sensible for people who want to go to work every day with their motorcycle, and for people who want to hold their running costs low. 2. Touring. That is a term well understood. This all bikers who want to travel far. 3. Carving. These are all bikers who enjoy driving curves, but they are not competition orientated, be it on a circuit or on the street. 4. Sport. These are the mentioned carvers, but they are competitive drivers. 5. Cruising. This describes the relaxed motorcyclist who is never in a hurry and has no intention whatsoever to compete on the street or otherwise. 6. Fashion. Those are persons who will probably drive a motorcycle mainly on the streets of bigger cities, and for them, the appearance of their motorcycle is very important. 7. Adventure off-road. Those are in essence all persons who like to travel far, but additionally they want to spend a considerable time of their journey on gravel roads or in worse conditions. 8. The novice. We here in Austria, like in other countries, have restrictions for beginner drivers, and these special bikes have in general reduced performance. These bikes often coincide with bikes suitable for the commuter economical driver. 9. Single rider. people who intend to go a big part of their journey not alone, but single on the bike. 10 passenger rider, people who want to ride most of the time with a passenger. In the following episodes, I will delve into some of the most interesting motorcycles and explain to you what you can expect and for which categories the particular bike is suitable. As a first step, in the next episode, let me discuss the epic bike, Honda CBR 600 and CBR 600RR. Check it out, and if you like it, continue following me. As a last information, you find on my channel as well contributions to health, longevity, sport, love, and happiness in life. These contributions are worth watching and will provide you benefits that you will not find easily anyplace else and are for sure related to the free and independent motorcyclist's lifestyle. Follow me and see you soon.